What's going on, y'all? I want to check out this video from WestJet that's about Sykkuno. Apparently, it's getting worse out here in these streets for him. Let's see if it's as serious as they trying to say. And by they, I mean the internet. Don't forget to hit that hype button.
Massive day for the unemployed. The Sykkuno files are getting worse. New Sykkuno victim comes forward saying he finished inside her without protection in Evo Las Vegas hotel room.
What the actual f did you just say to me right now?
We got Pokemon with some more shit over here. Valkyrie chimed in.
We could just get it over.
Yo, is he mixing the names up on purpose, bro? Does he be really confusing me, son? I really be like believing it because it's like the same thing. It's not different. It's a lot of these e-girls that are identical.
With, okay?
This Chinese streamer mocked Sykkuno's old photo and then he got bullied.
That's
we
crazy.
also got direct call-outs from XQC onto Pokemon and vice versa. But first, let's talk about the elephant in the room.
I went to Evo Las Vegas alone. But I wasn't alone.
What is up, guys? It's Sykkuno here.
But I
Yes.
didn't know that he had other intentions.
You're sharing a hotel room with a guy. What do you think he's there for? To play Riga Legends with you?
I've only ever slept with 3 people. Well, 4 now.
You.
We don't care. We don't care what they got to do with anything. This dog piling on him is getting ridiculous, bro. I don't mind if people are covering the subject. I'm covering it, right? Like, but yeah, he could be a piece of crap for cheating on his girlfriend, but all this extra stuff is nasty. They calling him predators now. You got whoever the heck this is, who it sounds like had a consensual encounter, and now it's like, I can't believe that this is the same person. Like, why are you making a video? Why do we need to see a video at all about this from you?
Dirty, dirty dog, Sykkuno. All right, moving on.
It was very new to me. I've never had a one-night stand or anything like that.
Hey, bitch. Get on topic. Nobody cares about your sex life. We care about Sykkuno.
I asked him, I'm like,
Facts.
is this normal for you? Like, do you sleep around a lot? And he said, no, I just... He was being around the bush the whole time.
I gotta put a stop to this guy. He's still doing his on-stream persona, probably closing his mouth and laughing at everything.
I'm not used to one-night stands or anything like that. But we were not using protection, and I'm legally hard of hearing, if you guys don't know already. But in the heat of the moment,
I don't know you, so how would I have known that? Do you expect everyone to have known that from? Hold on, what happened? Let's hear this. Rewind that back one more. Let's go. I want to make sure I hear this fully. Not mocking anybody, but because it sounds like she's about to say something dead serious about a disability.
if you guys don't know already. But in the heat of the moment, he asked me if it was safe, and I didn't hear him. But I just said, and he finished inside of me, and then that was it.
Are we still doing the I'm a victim for having consensual that I regret thing in 2026?
That's insane.
Caleb Hamburger, my god. The streamer Leia described willingly sharing Sykkuno's Evo hotel room, given a oral sex first night and assuming, when he asked to finish inside her during
Oh my gosh. We're gonna have to redo that. It's fine. I don't mind. But just let me fix this. That's crazy. How did my camera go out? Dang. Edit this out if you can. Yeah, we're gonna have to redo this reaction. The last segment. Sorry about that. Let me double check. I could have swore. Yeah, we should be good now. Whoa. I don't know why did that happen just now. But I'm gonna restart. What's going on, guys? You about to check out this video from WestJet that's about this Sykkuno situation. I'm gonna be real with you. We having technical difficulties over here, right? So I'm trying to make sure nothing messes up now while I'm recording. But y'all don't need to hear about that. Let's get straight into it. Let's see what the heck is going on. I already heard some of it.
Massive day for the unemployed. The Sykkuno files are getting worse. New Sykkuno victim comes forward saying he finished inside her without protection in Evo Las Vegas hotel room.
What the actual did you just say to me right now?
We got Pokemon with some more shit over here. Valkyrie chimed in.
We could just get it over with, okay?
This Chinese streamer
I do like how he switches the name for both of them. I think that's hilarious. Because I do be getting confused.
Sykkuno's old photo and then he got bullied. We also got direct callouts from XQC onto Pokemon and vice versa. But first, let's talk about the elephant in the room.
I went to Evo Las Vegas alone. But I wasn't alone.
What is up, guys? It's Sykkuno here.
But I didn't know that he had other intentions.
You're sharing a hotel room with a guy. What do you think he's there for? To play Riga Legends with you?
I've only ever slept with 3 people. Well, 4 now.
You dirty, dirty dog, Sykkuno. All right, moving on.
It was very new to me. I've never had a one-night stand or anything like that.
Hey, bitch, get on topic. Nobody cares about your sex life. We care about Sykkuno.
Facts, because that has nothing to do with nothing. Right? And that's what I'm noticing a lot about this entire thing is everybody and their mama is jumping out to, I guess, get on this person, Sykkuno. And most of it is nothing. It's a whole nothing burgers. They just want to ride the wave, the dog pile, and maybe even ruin his life for the rest of his career, right? It might be non-existent because people out here calling him predators and all this other nastiness, right? So far, what she's describing sounds very consensual. So I don't understand why she's even talking about this. Why are we getting a video from her? That doesn't really make sense to me.
Oh,
I asked him, I'm like, is this normal for you? Like, do you sleep around a lot? And he said, no, he was being around the bush the whole time.
I gotta put a stop to this guy. He's still doing his on-stream persona, probably closing his mouth and laughing at everything.
I'm not used to one-night stands or anything like that. But we were not using protection, and I'm legally hard of hearing, if you guys don't know already. But in the heat of the moment, he asked me if it was safe, and I didn't hear him. But I just said, and he finished inside of me, and then that was it.
Are we still...
If you know you have this disability, and you know people that you just met might not have picked up on that, why are you just agreeing to things if you didn't hear? That sounds crazy to me, guys. I'm sorry, that sounds nuts. It's like, yeah, that's wow. Yeah, this sounds like something that was consensual, and now she's having an extreme amount of regret, and she sees everyone dogpiling this Sykkuno guy and is like, let me get my story out. Like, what did you put this out on? You got a mic and all that? Are you a content creator? You trying to get your name up? This is a clout thing for you?
doing the I'm a victim for having consensual that I regret thing in 2026. Caleb Hamburger, my god. The streamer Leia described willingly sharing Sykkuno's Evo hotel room, given a oral sex first night and assuming, when he asked to finish inside her during consensual the next day. She did not say stop and later expressed regret. Regret after consensual is still valid emotional experience. Mocking it doesn't make the point stronger. Feeling an emotion doesn't mean the person you had consensual with was in the wrong. Now he technically was wrong because he was cheating, but that was the only reason. Deal with your emotions, talk to someone, but therapy talk is not an excuse to destroy a person's life. Like, for sure, cheating...
He was a piece of crap for cheating. Like, I want to be clear. I'm not like super defending him in all aspects. He was wilding out. But I don't think it's right for them to be putting all these labels on him now just because you're mad at him or thinks that he's a bad person.
Is it excusable, and Sykkuno's a scumbag, but he's not like a predatory evil rapist. XQC says Sykkuno is the only victim.
Not only has the world gaslit each other, that this is a potential victim, whatever, people are piggybacking this shit, or the main story as there's a potential victims, whatever, when the only victim I've seen of all this is Sykkuno.
You realize people
He was almost right. The girlfriend. The girlfriend he was cheating on was a victim. So yeah, I disagree with that aspect. Almost agreed with him, everything too. So
can be victims of cheating, right? Love or hate Pokimane, you know, she hit the nail on top of the head here. You can be a victim of cheating. I don't know what XQC is mumbling
You mean Valkyrie?
on about. I'm also a victim of poverty. I'm really poor. Recently, a jury ordered Meta and YouTube to pay millions for their
And you out here getting money. I respect it. I ain't hating on your game. I'm gonna skip that.
sandwich. No matter the way you flip it, the bread comes first. Now back to Sykkuno. Oh, and don't forget to share that lawsuit with your friends and family.
His old girlfriend could be a victim of cheating, perhaps.
No, she straight up is a victim. You're allowed to speak in absolutes.
Bro is being milked, right?
Pause.
And then
Yeah,
when
that
the
sounds
juice
good.
is not enough, they're milking him for clout after the fact, in mass, in a coordinated fashion. Dog shit. Awful. Actually
I agree with this portion of it. Yes. Yeah, it's pretty nasty.
awful.
How can I say something that feels honest to me but doesn't get clipped out of context?
You know, get your fake self out of here. Yo, Pokimane is so fake, fam. Oh man, these Hollywood streamers.
I was really stressing about it.
So fake.
And then I realized, like, I'm stressing about it so much. And Sykkuno hasn't even said anything yet.
Yeah, she's just worried about how it reflects on her.
I think what I really want to say is I am just so sorry for all the hurt that's been caused to the victims, to our communities. I feel everyone's hurt and shock and confusion.
To say at the age of 32, I've acquired empathy.
To the victims,
Victim, singular, not plural. Girl who made the
Yeah, this is so fake. Yeah, Pokimane is mad fake. Yeah, his girlfriend was the victim, bro.
Google Doc, not a victim. Girl he slept with in Evo, not a victim either. His girlfriend he cheated on, yay, victim!
It's just so sad and disappointing.
Pokimane is so special, French Canadians started to make sense because, you know, XQC is right. There are no victims. Moving on from those two, if you guys remember the photo that Jason posted, Valkyrie actually tweeted under it. She said, "Let me get you more jewelry," which is funny because she said the exact same thing under Sykkuno's photo. It was a witty comment. Then apparently she got hate for this, deleted it, and almost started to cry.
I was making fun of my own comment from a long time ago. I thought it was going to be lighthearted. It was not lighthearted.
Who in the Who from Whoville found that offensive? Clearly it's nothing.
I deleted it because it, a lot more harassment, a lot of harassment. So I was like, damn, it was funny. I was trying to be lighthearted about it. So I thought making fun of my own comment.
Even this
Why are you sitting here explaining this? Like, what? Why are you sitting here explaining this? What's wrong with you? Hollywood streamer. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Virgin chimed in. Every clip is just her apologizing for the most mundane This whole Among Us crew is acting like Sykkuno's Chinese Diddy reincarnated. I get what Sykkuno did was up and why people are dogging on him. But watching his friends of years that acted close to him, used him for their own gain when he was popular, run to throw him under the bus for a few quick likes is why people say streamers are fake as And then
Yeah, it's not a lie. They're proving it blatantly.
he deleted the tweet, bro. Why delete this? No lies were said. People were speculating that these two were involved in making him delete it, but hey, that's just a theory. A game theory. Before we get into the meat and potatoes, I'll give you guys another appetizer because some of the comments around this girl were hilarious. This dude's a big alpha Chad, finishing inside on a first hookup and then kicking her to the curb. I'm judging the girl way more for even allowing him to do that with any effort towards her LMAO. Low IQ girl. But I didn't get any clout, so now I'm coming for my clout.
That's what it sound like. 100%. That's what it sound like. Because why else would you be doing this?
Do not sleep with people that I do not date. Proceeds to sleep with Sykkuno because she's using her 15 minutes of fame to brag about getting raw by an anime boy, lol. The craziest revelation in this whole situation... What am I saying? is that Sykkuno was the first looks maxer.
Sykkuno is not getting canceled because he cheated. He's getting canceled because what he did completely over his brand. Let me explain.
A black woman is speaking. I am listening and learning.
Sykkuno's brand was him being a single gamer boy who's oh so lonely. That was objectively his brand, right? No one actively looked for his streams like single gamer boy, no. But like that was his brand. Like most people looked at him and like that's how he was perceived. He was very sweet. He was always harping about, oh, I don't have a girlfriend, I don't have a girlfriend. Oh, one day when he had a long-term girlfriend.
Yeah, he was doing that act. And it was falling for it. It was working for him. They all played into it.
And was cheating on her.
I'm glad I listened because I learned. And yeah, his community is the reason why this thing is so blown out of proportion. Because if you guys remember back in the day, Dr. Diddy Spec cheated on his wife. He came back to Twitch and had like 400k viewers. What is this? Sykkuno.
Wait, you're actually so much braver than I thought.
Only because you're here.
Oh my god! Jeez!
She's on like a anime character too. I don't even know who that is.
Jesus Christ!
Again, a golden retriever is still a dog. Jesus.
Dude, he's so fine, I can't. Chat, he's so fine, I can't.
69 years,
that?
very much love man XQCL.
Yo, that's not him. That's not him.
And Muujin, the guy who
Yeah. Nah, that's crazy.
made the initial Sykkuno call-out video had a bit of a crash out. You could pause and read this yourself.
I mean, again, I think that categorically victim is the right word to use, but they're not victims of a crime. And also, somebody says in chat, the biggest victim of all of this is his girlfriend. And I think that, like, Sykkuno did take advantage of people. He did do things that were in bad faith. He told things that were knowingly lies. And he did that in a way that was not becoming of a gentleman. And if you want to say that people are victims of that, then I think that's valid.
I'm doing the forbidden thing of disagreeing with Asmongold, but most of the people DM'd him first. You know what I mean? If I beg Epstein to go on his island and something happens, am I the victim here? It's like the girl who went into his hotel. What did you expect? He wasn't going to make a move? You think he likes your personality? I'm an Asian
He don't know you. He never knew you. What are you talking about?
girl. I love K-pop, boba. I love Animal Crossing.
People say streamers are fake as fuck. If you want to talk about fake, brother, Sykkuno faked his entire personality. Let alone faked a 5-year relationship. And none of his close friends knew about this 5-year relationship.
Funniest thing to me is that all these streamers are practically on the same page. They're just arguing over some bullshit, like the most trivial stuff. Sykkuno is an asshole for cheating, but he's not a predator. XQC thinks that people are dogpiling all over Sykkuno. Pokemon's here believing all victims. Valkyrie is just depressed and straight up reaching for the bottle. And your boy is here covering all this trash because I should have listened harder in school. You want to
super funny. Yo, that's crazy. But yeah, I think that this Sykkuno thing, he wilded out. He was bugging out for sure. But I don't think he's predators and all this other stuff that they're trying to label him as. They're trying to ruin his life. And his so-called friends were not his friends in any way, shape, or form. Nasty work. But tell me what you think down in the comment section. Hit the hype button. Watch more videos. All that good stuff.